Hi, and welcome along to AFTV. What an incredible night of football. Of course, the Premier League games have been happening this week, and tonight, this could be a significant night in the title race. Manchester City dropping points at home again, this time to Brighton. They drew by 1-1 with Brighton. I watched the game, and I'm telling you what, they could even have lost that game, the amount of chances that Brighton had. And then the other big rivals in this title race, let's not discount them because they came into tonight's game in third place on the same amount of points as Manchester City, was Aston Villa. They also dropped points. They drew 0-0 away to Crystal Palace. A significant night for Arsenal. We all know that Arsenal play Liverpool on Thursday night. If Arsenal beat Liverpool at the Emirates Stadium, they will go 8 points clear in the title race, and that could be really, really significant. As things stand, Arsenal, 48 points with a game in hand. Manchester City in second place, 5 points back now, right, on 43 points, followed by Villa, who are also on 43 points. And of course, Manchester City in fourth on 34. This is incredible. Brentford up into fifth place on 33. They won tonight, beating Sunderland. But honestly, this is a massive opportunity now for Arsenal tomorrow night when they take on Liverpool. It's a huge night. It's a huge night. Listen, I knew that it would be a difficult game for Manchester City, and I knew it would be a difficult game for Villa going away to Crystal Palace. But you have to say, those are massive points dropped. Manchester City playing at home against Brighton. We played Brighton. We beat them at home. Brighton have not really been playing great recently. Same with Villa taking on Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have been badly off form. They lost their last home game against Tottenham. They lost away at the weekend. A huge opportunity for both of those teams to get 3 points and put pressure on Arsenal ahead of the game against Liverpool. But both of them dropping points tonight. And it could have been worse for City. I watched the City game. I haven't watched the Villa game, but I watched the City game from start to finish. And I'll tell you what, even before Manchester City got their goal, Brighton could have been a couple of goals up. They missed a couple of one-on-one chances, then gave away a stupid penalty, which Erling Haaland converted. But then after that, I think Brighton, despite the fact that City missed an easy chance through Bernardo Silva, after that, I felt that Brighton definitely deserved to get their point. City, they looked flat. The stadium was flat. I was watching the game. There was lots of empty seats. I was like, do they not realize they're in a title race? Honestly, the whole thing looked flat. I know that, it was a quite demoralizing draw against Chelsea at the weekend for Manchester City, but come on. It's not over yet. There's a long way to go. We know what City do year in, year out. But honestly, the whole thing just looked flat. As I said, stadium was flat, no songs, no vibes, empty seats, and their performance was very lackluster as well. And they just did not put any pressure on. And as I said, I didn't watch the Villa game, but a 0-0 draw, again, is an opportunity missed for them. Let's just look at City for a minute. The last 3 games that they've had, Sunderland, they drew that. Sunderland missing 7 players that are at AFCON. Massive opportunity for Manchester City to get the 3 points in that game, but they didn't get them. 7 players at AFCON, no Dan Ballard, their best defender. They dropped points. Then they faced Chelsea. Chelsea, no manager, no Cucurella, arguably their best defender. No Caicedo, definitely their rock in midfield. And as I said, no manager. And they dropped points in that game. And I think deservedly so as well. Overall, on the balance of play, I think Chelsea deserve to get a point. Then tonight, They're playing Brighton. Chance for them to bounce back. Again, points dropped. Plus, they're missing players. No Ruben Diaz, going to be out for 6 to 7 weeks. No John Stones, we know he's been out for a while. But also no Gvardiol. Gvardiol, very sad news about him. He's going to have surgery. But he's probably going to be out for the rest of the season. And they just didn't look themselves tonight, City. And as I said, Brighton deserved their point. Are they going to be able to push like how we see them push over the years? They brought on Rodri. Even he was just... And then, as I said, I didn't watch the Villa game, but Villa dropping points. This is a massive opportunity for Arsenal to really go out there tomorrow against Liverpool and make a statement. Liverpool. In no way should Arsenal take Liverpool lightly. They've still got quality players. I know they've not been playing well this season, but Van Dijk is quality. Konate is quality. We saw earlier on in the season, weren't the greatest game, but they beat us with just one bit of quality in that game with through Szoboszlai. But this is a massive opportunity. There's even rumours that Ekitike might not make the game. We know Isak is out. No Salah, who's put Arsenal to the sword many a time over the years. If you want to play Liverpool at home, this is a great time to catch them. And plus, Arsenal coming off of a really impressive win away at Bournemouth. Remember, Bournemouth tonight came from a goal behind and beat Tottenham at home. I'm not saying Tottenham are in the same league as us, but it just shows you such a difficult place to go to. Arsenal, come on. Those players. This is a real big opportunity. And Mikel Arteta got the selection right at the weekend. Players like Saka were rested from the start, so he'll be fresh. Come on. If we win that game on Thursday night, 8 points clear. Arsenal can't complain about the fixture turnover because we've had a longer rest. With the game coming on Thursday, we played on Saturday night. We've had enough time to freshen things up. There's even rumours that Havertz could be in the squad tomorrow. I mean, I don't want to get carried away. I really don't want to get carried away. And I'm not going to get carried away because we've been here before. We've seen Arsenal throw away opportunities. But somehow, the way this team's been playing, we haven't been throwing away opportunities this year. We've been more resilient. And this is a big opportunity. Players are back. Rice is back. The defenders are back. This is a huge opportunity. Those players would have watched those games tonight, or they would have seen the outcomes of those games tonight, and they will know the significance of what's gone on. But also, they're professional players, and they will respect the fact that they're playing Liverpool, and Liverpool have quality players, and that they shouldn't take them lightly. But this is a huge opportunity for Arsenal. Go out there and beat Liverpool on Thursday night, and they will be 8 points clear in the title race. 8 points clear. Tomorrow is huge. Can Arsenal go out there and beat Liverpool, get 8 points clear? That's what we're going to have to wait and see. But certainly, it's been a significant day in the title race with Manchester City and Aston Villa dropping points. Huge, huge opportunity for Arsenal. Go out there and take it. Put in a performance. And I know the fans are going to be ready. There's a big tifo planned. Fans, let's be up for this. Let's get into that game early and let's see this. Let's see this as a big win. Just to remind everybody, if you're in the London area, we're doing a big watch party to this game. Massive game at the Hippodrome Casino down there in the heart of the West End in London. If you want to know how to get there, you come straight out of Leicester Square and it's right there. You've got to be over 18 to get in. Get along there. It's going to be massive tomorrow. But whether you're at the ground or whether you're at the Hippodrome, it's massive tomorrow. Come on, Arsenal. Get the win. Get those 8 points in front. And let's push to try and win this title. Thanks for watching the show, and I'll see you again very soon. GFN Soccer TV, with all your favourite shows in one place, is now live in the UK with Samsung TV Plus.